excited to bring all women that top technology as well as this magical root.
We love our Kathy Kangas, and happy anniversary, 8th anniversary. Take a look at our very best value of the day. Well, I love going right to the before and after, and this is after 7 days on our #1 neck and throat décolleté cream from Pride here at HSN and worldwide. And with the results like this, you can understand why. Addressing all the aging issues from wrinkling to, again, smoothing, again, lifting, any type, I mean, whether it's the neck, décolleté, under the jaw area, you want this cream. Now, let's talk about all the specials going on for the 8th anniversary. First off, look at the packaging. These are beautiful bejeweled, they look like pink diamond flamingos, and chose the flamingo because of their gorgeous, long, fabulous necks. And knowing we're getting ready to go into spring and summer, and we're gonna be revealing more of our skin, we wanna have that area look as smooth and as young as possible. Please call us if you are familiar with this cream. We have sold over 6 million. Think about that, of the jars. Now, here's the secret. This is a vat. This is not a regular jar. Normally it's 1 ounces. It's 6 times the normal size at 6.8 ounces is what we're looking at a one-day only price of $49.95 with over 11,600 now spoken for. We want to mention auto ship here because what a huge special. We're saying approximately 6 months this is going to last. So if you want to go ahead, secure auto ship, guess what? In 6 months, you're going to receive the 6.8 ounces at this today's special price at $49.95. We're always gonna have the neck and décolleté cream, absolutely. Not in this size, not at this value, and not at this exclusive, wonderful, pink diamond bejeweled flamingo packaging. So with that, Lynn Jacobs, who is the ambassador for Pride Beauty, she travels the world, she talks about Pride all around the world, in Germany and in Canada, in London as well, Australia. So it's great to have you here.
Thank you so much.
Representing fabulous Pride, and we, as we mentioned, love hearing from you. Okay.
Okay, let's
Where do we even start?
Where do we start?
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary, Kathy. We love you.
Yes.
Who's under the weather, has the flu, would never miss an anniversary or any visit at HSN for that matter. #1, ladies, I have to tell you, this is the biggest supersized throat cream I have ever seen in the history of Pride Beauty. I don't even get these beautiful jars anywhere I go. This is 6.8 fluid ounces, anniversary special. The price, as Lynn was saying, is out of this world. You're getting auto ship, which is on, I mean, on a 6.8 fluid ounces, which is, I'm not gonna say insane, but it is a little bit insane. And what you're getting inside here is what really is in key and important. It is the technology that has been formulated years ago by, you know, our formulators and beauty experts who come from the top industry giants from like La Prairie and Chanel and Revlon and Estee Lauder and Lancome, giving you all of the key ingredients that you need to achieve to get that 7-day challenge. We have our Pride oil, hyaluronic acid. We have our squalane shea butter, but it's that sippy lifting technology which really sets this cream apart. So if you're looking to firm the appearance of your skin, if you're looking to really reduce that wrinkle reduction, all of the crepiness that we have, if you want to kind of give yourself a little bit of a lift, I'd like to say, then this is the cream that's going to do it for you. It is our top seller worldwide. Also here on HSN, over 6 million jars of throat cream sold. We are now labeled the Throat Authority by beauty editors. We have a cult following like no other, and it is the #1 throat cream as well on every other network that I am on.
Think
worldwide.
about that for a minute, and what we're doing only today.
Yes.
At this special,
which is I was with Brett yesterday. I said, shut the front door.
Right?
Because I got a call at 6:45 yesterday morning to say Kathy is really sick. I had no idea what goes on here at HSN. But Kathy, let me tell you something. I need something pretty as well. But you know what? It's not just the prettiness. It's really
what it does.
What it does. But you know what? I love this. I think it's absolutely elegant. You know, and we talk about the flamingo with that beautiful elongated neck. Speaking of elongated necks, and the swan of Pry Beauty.
And we love at home revealing the neck area that you're looking at right here. And we always say, I want you to guess, kind of just put in your head how old this beautiful model would be just by looking at her neck and décolleté.
You know, I would stand beside Nancy and I would say she's around my age or younger because, you know, I'll be 52. I would put her maybe beside April, and April's 48. So, I mean, very easily, very, very easily. But then when you look at Nancy and you kind of do that reveal and you see this gorgeous face. So there we have that swan. Here we go, swan.
The reveal.
I'm telling you, what a difference it's made. My throat and my face match, but they didn't always. And it was my horror story. Now, look at the amazing results. I use this day and night religiously. Buy my toothbrush, as Lynn says to do. I use it constantly. And it has changed my life. I was a school principal. Now I'm doing this and telling the world I am 74, and I am proud of it. Go, go.
You better believe it. How beautiful. And we always love sharing that story,
it's amazing.
Right?
It's amazing, yeah, because, you know, you'd think 74 years young, kick up the heels, relax. It's retirement. It's retirement. No, no, not Nancy. She is so proud, and she passes on that word to every single person she meets.
You know it.
So when you see, you know, the Lauras, the Vondas, the Aprils, the Ingas here, all word of mouth from Nancy. All word of mouth.
But when you see great results, you want to tell everybody, all your best friends, everyone that you love, like, okay, we said it before. You look at someone, their face looks great. Well, they have to be, I'm going to say, at least, you know, 20 years older. When you look at their neck, you can tell. It's always that in hands.
Neck and hands.
It's very true. Donna from Virginia.
Oh.
She ordered our best value of the day. Welcome, Donna. Are you familiar with the Pry Beauty line?
Well, I have been using it for about a month and a half.
Oh, good.
And it's fabulous.
Terrific. Now, have you ever tried the neck and décolleté cream?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so you're seeing, after that 1 week, like we said, some fabulous results in that area as well?
Yes, and the face is wonderful.
Oh, I love hearing that. And what do you think of this special?
I can't tell you. A friend of mine asked me if I was if I had fillers.
Really? And how old are you? Oh, am I allowed to ask, Donna? Sorry.
76.
Was that 76, Donna?
Yes.
Fantastic. I love it.
I love that. You see, because generally speaking, women, you know, over 60, in their 70s would never think, you know what, I'm going to take charge of my throat. Did you ever think that?
No, not really. And so I saw it on TV in December, and I ordered everything. And I started using it, and I couldn't believe how great it was.
Oh, I love it. And so in December, January, February, in just a couple of months. Terrific. And now you're getting
a month and a half.
We love hearing that. And now you're getting.
It's not just me. I mean, my friends. You know, I mean, I saw this gal I hadn't seen at a funeral, and she said to me, "You look amazing."
Oh, Donna, that is so fantastic. I'm thrilled you shared your story.
I cannot tell you how great this product is.
Oh my gosh. You see, that's what I love. Well, that makes us happy.
You're never going to run out, because this is at least about, you were saying approximately 6 months, Donna. So fantastic.
That's great. That's
wonderful.
Great.
Thank you for your call. Have a great day. We're shipping it right out to you.
You see, this is what I love, Lynn. This is what I love. So if you're out there, you don't have to be in your 50s to say, oh my gosh, I need this cream. There are women out there like Donna right now who's well into her 70s. We have had callers in their 80s today. So it's never too late, never too early. So if you're 30 and you want to be preventative, go right ahead. Is your neck giving away your age? Not anymore,
No,
it isn't.
Doesn't have to.
Absolutely not.
You just heard Donna.
And not only that, if you looked at Nancy, she's got the over-the-shoulder blouse.
Yes.
You know, she's showing off extra skin. You don't think she's a 74-year-old woman.
Never in a million years.
Absolutely not. Take the 1 week challenge. That's what we ask everyone. Take the 1 week challenge. You have nothing to lose except those lines, wrinkles, and sagging skin.
Yes, and you'll see it. You'll see it. And if not, you know, we make it so easy here at HSN. I love what you were saying, representing Pry around the world. You won't find this anywhere around the world. You won't find this here at HSN after today or after it completely sells out. Most people jumping in these final 5 minutes are definitely securing the auto ship, and I love hearing that. Remember, with auto ship, you customize your delivery, you secure this one-day only price, you can cancel at any time. It makes good sense, especially if you just want to set it up in 6 months, and then you're pretty much done for the year. So, and we will not be doing another Today's Special for the neck and décolleté in a cream. This is it, the only scheduled Today's Special for 2018.
And you know what just dawned on me? Let's call it $50. Just for quick math, okay? Because I wasn't great at math in school.
Me neither.
Okay, perfect.
I like it. Round it up.
Let's round it up to $50. So $50, that's a 6 month supply. So that's a half year. And then you do it on auto ship, that's another 6 month supply.
Yep.
So for an entire year, you're paying less than what, $9 a month for your throat cream?
You are good.
Is that approximately right?
Yes. Absolutely.
Oh my, it just dawned on me. It just hit me like a bolt of lightning right now.
Yes.
So $100 for the entire year, for an entire year's supply. Yeah, 6 months, and then your auto ship at 6 months. My goodness, okay.
How do you go, and then flex pay on top of that.
Oh my gosh, come on. Really?
It gets better and better.
Sorry, free shipping. I don't get to do free shipping anywhere. So you guys have got,
Happy anniversary!
HSN is one of the best kept secrets from me. Now I know why Kathy said, no, you don't need to come to HSN to see me. I know the goodies that she's doing now. Kathy King has some explaining to do when I get in the office.
But nothing like this. I mean,
my gosh, this is just stunning.
It really knocked your socks off.
It will.
Okay, we want to go ahead and share with you more great testimonials. Over now, we're getting close to 12,000 for the day.
Wonderful.
And super busy.
Congratulations.
Hi, Mrs. America.
Hi there.
That's April. Tell us your story and how this came to be for you.
Really, my story started with Nancy. She's a friend and shared her wealth of beauty, and here I am. I actually contacted Pry, and I confronted them, please, can I be a testimony for you? I absolutely love this product. It took away my fine lines that I was having problems with. That started in my mid-40s. I'm 48 now, almost 49, and Lynn keeps teasing me I'm gonna be half a century pretty soon. But I'm busy, I'm a mom. Like, you know, the ladies watching TV, I'm a mom, I work hard, I'm a grandmother. So it's great to be able to reveal and not look your age.
Oh, you look absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
I love it. And, you know, being Mrs. USA, there's a lot of, when you think about that, a lot of pressure. Absolutely. Representing and sponsorship. You want to look as beautiful as you possibly can. The truth be told, the neck, décolleté, and the hands.
Yes.
Will give away your age.
First signs,
okay?
Absolutely.
Obviously your face, but you know what? If maybe your face is looking great, you've been using Pry or other skincare, and you're like, okay. But then you look in the mirror and you think, wait a minute. This is giving
got it. It's giving it away.
The real me. It doesn't have to be that way. 6 million plus sold.
Oh, over
pick.
6 million. I mean, neck authorities. And when you're purchasing your Today's Special from Pry Beauty, you are giving back to freeing the shelters right here in the United States. Free adoption event this weekend. If you don't have time to write it down, go on to Pry Beauty's website page or onto our Facebook page. Pry Beauty pays for the adoption fees. So far, 2,169 fur babies adopted across the United States. Congratulations. You know what? Adopt, don't shop. Okay, very important. We do not test on animals. We love our animals. We test on humans. And when you purchase from us, you get beautiful skin, and a fur baby gets a home.
I love that. So proceeds with every purchase. I mean, with the Humane Society, Kathy, and the Pride organization is so terrific. Last 30 seconds. It's our very best value of the day. It's our #1 selling product from Pride Beauty. It's their 8th anniversary. It's 6 times the size we normally offer. About a 6-month supply at this wonderful one-day only price. Lynn, you're wonderful.
Oh, Lynn, a pleasure
you
working with you. Thank you, girls.
And thank our beautiful models.
And thank you.
And Daisy Fuentes. In fact, I'm wearing her darling little dusters coming up, but we're going to check in with Valerie standing by with a great special.
Hello everyone, I'm Valerie and we are honoring our monthly special for February, and what a better way to do it for the month of love than talk about jewelry. We have a beautiful jewelry piece from Absolute. We're super excited because we have our jewelry expert of all things beautiful and bling. Morgan Thompson is joining me today. How are you, Morgan?
Wonderful, great to be here, and I'm so excited to bring you this bracelet this month. It is such an exciting special. It comes in 7 different colors. You get to pick your size, you get to pick your color. You are just going to love this piece.
They do come in 2 sizes, in 7 and 7.5 inches. We have a special this month, and we're taking $30 off for FlexPay. Brings it to $12.49 on your charge card. And so let's talk about the ones just out in front of me first. We have your simulated sapphire here, and you can see they're all prong set. It is line bracelet. Next to this, we have the Tanzanite. Again, you can see the deep, rich saturation in the sapphire, and then the lighter in the Tanzanite has a little bit of a lilac hue. I'm wearing the simulated ruby, which is a beautiful bright red. So here's the clear. This is as if you picked out the most perfect, flawless, clear diamond.
And here we've got it in 3 other colors. We have the pink, and then we have the canary, which is almost a champagne. It's like a more delicate, softer yellow diamond. And then of course we have the emerald.
Everything is set in sterling silver with a rhodium plated finish. So that gives it that brilliance and that sheen that you love from the platinum line. And I want to show you how the clasp works, because it's a very secure clasp. So you're getting a double boxed clasp. So you're able to just slide in that prong, you hear it snap, and then you've got one side that you have a clasp, then you have the bottom that you have a clasp. So really secure, and it's brilliance on a budget. And we're so happy that you shop with us here at HSN, celebrating our monthly special in February. We're doing that with this beautiful line bracelet from Absolute. Thank you, Morgan, for being here with me. Appreciate it.
Join me, Amy Morrison.
And join me, Colleen Lopez, for Gotta Watch Thursdays. Colleen Lopez here. Get ready for spring beauty and fashion with us. On the Beauty Report with Amy Morrison, enjoy the launch of new skincare infused with copper peptides from Osmotics. Plus, Jay Manuel and Perlier are back with some of your favorites. And then on the list, refresh your wardrobe for spring with exclusive items just for you. Plus, discover our spring palette full of bright, fun colors and floral prints and designs. Tune in tonight at 7 p.m.
Welcome to Moon Palace Cancun. My family and I are having the vacation of a lifetime, and you can too with an exclusive offer from HSN and Palace Resorts. For a limited time, book an all-inclusive stay at Moon Palace Cancun or Moon Palace Jamaica, and you'll earn HSN spendable cash. You also receive resort credit, plus kids and teens stay free. Live the Palace life. Head to hsn.com, search Moon Palace, and you can enter our sweepstakes to win your own dream vacation.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Now there's more to love than ever, and we're celebrating with a huge sweepstakes. There's no purchase necessary. Just visit hsn.com or qvc.com and enter sweepstakes once per 24 hours for a chance to win top brand prizes. Then each entry counts toward the $100,000 grand prize. Now through March 11th only on HSN and QVC.
Well, we have the hottest fashion, so what we call California hip, laid back, and unique, and comfortable, and fabulous fabrications, and that is thank you to Daisy Fuentes. Many of us love Daisy and have followed her career as an international model and spokesperson and actress, love her style, and we are so thrilled to have her exclusive designs here today at HSN. Great to have you back. Welcome, Daisy.
Thank you.
It's not the way, I love this, just, we said earlier, your fashion style. It's just so cool and
effortless,
chic.
It's
perfect.
It's ready to wear, everyday wear. You're gonna love it. No fuss, just glam.
Yeah.
Just glam.
And
just
ease. I mean, it has like almost like a California.
Absolutely. Well, you know, I live in Malibu, and so I love the vibe there. It's very easy. Nothing is overdone. There's no big production when it comes to getting dressed.
Yeah.
You want to definitely look chic and pulled together, but almost like you just threw everything on. You know? But there is an art to that, and I've got the pieces for that. And basically what I'm doing is I'm translating the trends for you so that you can be right on trend without looking tragic.
Well, and this is a perfect way to get started with the military jacket.
Yes.
Okay, you have your choice here of a couple designs. I'm loving this.
Yes, the sequin applique in the back of the military jacket is everything right now.
Right.
Because you've got the military jacket, and it just looks like a, you know, very on-trend military jacket. But when you turn around, you've got pure glam, and it's just fun, and it sparkles, and it's feminine.
That's what I love. You're going to choose either the parrot,
right,
or the palm tree.
Yes.
And I love the length on here too. It's about 27¼ inches in length, all cotton. This is 100% cotton, and it's washable. It's easy to care for. We have extra small through extra large, 1X through size 3X, and special HSN price at $99.
So here you go.
Free shipping and 4 flex pays. Order true to size. Would you agree on that?
Yeah,
too?
absolutely. I usually wear a medium. I'm wearing a medium. So it's going to be a little bit roomy. You know, you can have plenty of room to layer it under it. Like I'm wearing our plaid under it and our graphic tee under it. So, you know, it's great for layering. You're going to want to wear it all the time. And you want to be able to roll up the sleeves or leave them down depending on the weather. But yeah, it's true to size. I'm wearing a medium, and it is a little roomy, so if I wanted to wear a sweater underneath, I could do that too.
Yeah, and I love the way our models are fashioned too. If you look, Andrea's wearing it with just a cute pair of like denim leggings. Yeah. And then she has your blouse, which is so fun, the little floral blouse underneath of it. Right. And then Gabby, Gabby, I haven't seen you forever. Good to see you.
I've seen her.
And look how cute
and
with your little
she looks great in all my
wrap
pieces.
Skirt.
But how gorgeous to pair this military jacket with a skirt, with jeans, with a jogger. It really goes with everything. There is no rule to this. You can pair it with everything because it is the statement piece of the season.
And I wouldn't think, and thank you for showing that, because I love the way, Gabby, and you styled this out with your skirt, which has little petite florals, and then a pinstripe, you know, boyfriend shirt. Right. And then the military jacket.
Exactly. That's
and
how
it looks fabulous.
That's how it works. Again, this is 100% cotton. You're going to wear this all year long. You can even wear it over a heavy sweater for the colder weather. Yeah. You know, I love to also pair it with a big scarf, you know, so it just looks really layered. When you've got a sweater and maybe a plaid, then the jacket and a scarf, there's no wrong way of doing this.
And beautifully made. I'm showing look at this.
And also usually military jackets tend to be a little bit tough. This has been so washed for you already. Pre-washed and pre-washed and pre-washed. So it's really soft. It's really comfortable.
It's a feminine military style jacket, right? That just happens to be beautifully embellished with these little, or these darling sequins and the parrots or the palm tree. I'm stuck. I love them both.
Which one do you like better?
I know. I'm just.
I don't know.
I don't know
either. I mean, I clearly have both. Because that's one of the perks.
Yeah.
Right? So
I bet you get a ton of compliments too.
I do, and I usually end up, you know, giving them away to my friends because, you know, they do that whole, oh, but you must have so many. Yeah. Okay, fine, here, take it. always have.
Would you agree one of those jackets that you will wear for years and years to come?
I believe so. This military trend is not going anywhere anytime soon. And with the sequence applique in the back, it really just adds that originality, that feminine touch that you're gonna wanna rock through the seasons.
And you're gonna be able to do exactly, if you're saying, I wanna look just like Daisy right now, everything's available.
Yes.
The military,
Yes.
the tee, the fabulous new plaid top, which has been so popular already on HSN.com.
Yeah.
It
so
really
I'm gonna walk over here with the girls so you can see how different.
We have just a
We're
few
all
seconds.
wearing it.
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
And you see all the different looks, same jacket.
It's perfect. Absolutely.
I mean, I love
darling.
how unexpected it is with a skirt, but I gotta say, I think one of my favorite ways of wearing it is probably with the jeans.
Yeah, yeah. It's a transitional,
it's just
perfect
so
jacket.
every day.
It is, and I love the color. Alrighty. How about an opportunity to save up to 30% off new fashion arrivals right now? We're getting ready to go into our big spring fashion edit. So search new fashions on hsn.com and save up to 30% off. Daisy Fuentes is here with our fabulous fashion line. I love these.
The woven
the
floral
shoulder.
top.
Oh, so cute. This has also been a #1 top seller on hsn.com already. And it's brand new here this evening. It's $59.90.
It is so pretty and feminine, this
And
woven top. It's off the shoulder.
So cute.
Or you can wear it on the shoulder, off the shoulder. The details on the sleeves with the little tie. It's just gorgeous. You can see how I wore it the other day. I wore it with jeans, just very simple. We're having a beautiful day out, great weather out in California.
Oh.
And yeah, it looks great dressed up for the evening, like with black pants or a skirt, or just really casual with jeans. And I do want to tell you that it is fully lined underneath with a very soft lining.
Nice.
Which, you know, I like to tuck into the jean and let this flow. But, you know, you don't have to think about anything else. It's sheer, but it's lined. So it's perfect. You don't have to worry about what you're gonna wear underneath it.
Right, and you're choosing here either the white, like which has the star print, or they're calling, look at our sunshine. They're calling it sunshine.
It's
I
pure
love
sunshine.
that yellow.
That yellow is pure sunshine.
So order, you know, floral or star is the print, but as you're ordering, it's off-white or sunshine.
Exactly.
Extra small through extra large, 1X through size 3X, approximately 25 inches. Now, being in the medium length, all machine washed, line dry. Look at how, there's something so beautiful about the shoulders.
It's so gorgeous.
Isn't it?
Because you know what, it's a sexy spot on everyone. You know, no matter whether you're self-conscious about anything, the shoulders are always really pretty and feminine and soft, and always adds that sophisticated feminine vibe.
I agree.
And I gotta tell you, with these two prints, whether it's the sunshine or whether it's the stars, we're talking about two of the hottest details of the season. These are going to be around for the rest of the year, especially in the summer. The florals and the stars are going to be on everything.
You're starting to see it. Yeah, it's
with
true.
either one of these.
And what I also love, and Andrea, you're displaying this perfectly. You know when they tout a blouse or a top as off the shoulder,
right?
And it's constantly, you know, tugging down or up on the shoulder, and you can't get it to stay in one place. You did this elastic, beautifully,
right? Because
so it's not tight or
it holds, but it's not tight.
Yes. And that's it's hard because a lot of designers are not able to master that. And then all the way down, look at these sleeves. How darling are those?
Yeah, a little bow detail on the end with a little opening.
Really sweet.
You know, it looks like a much more expensive blouse.
Yeah. It does. And the white, the off-white, has that lining underneath of it.
Yes.
So no worries at all. And that lining is so soft. Same thing with the sunshine.
Same thing with the sunshine. It's
in
got
the same
yellow
color.
The yellow lining underneath. So you don't have to worry about what to wear.
I love the fact that it's brand new today. We have 90 seconds. It's very limited.
Yeah.
Because so many of you pre-selected this on our new arrivals on our fashion site.
Well, you know what I do? I wear it. I put it on my Instagram, and right away,
that's what happened.
All my girls are running, and they know it's limited, so all my girls are getting it a little bit ahead of time. I posted it just a few days ago.
Oh, that's it, because they were saying, oh my goodness, our line is so great, but we're so limited because everybody pre-shopped in our new arrivals. So that's always a smart thing to do. This $59.90, fantastic. Flex pay, goodness, it's under $20. We're gonna ship that directly out to you. And you could even correct me if I'm wrong, take the military jacket and layer that.
Totally.
Right?
That's
over.
a great idea.
Wouldn't that be
because
cute?
That's exactly how you wear the military look, with something very feminine.
Yeah, underneath,
Sure.
and then, or with the star.
T-shirt or a jogger, but
Yeah.
definitely you saw how we did it with a skirt, with a little flower floral skirt. So you could do the same thing with the off the shoulder, feminine floral woven top. You can throw the military jacket over it and it'll look great.
See what we said? Laid back chic.
Absolutely.
You know, I mean,
Absolutely.
perfect. This is that, and for some reason, I love blouses. In fact, Jennifer Flavin Stallone and I always have this conversation. She always wears beautiful blouses, but she
Right.
said, it's so hard to find a great blouse.
Yeah.
It really, think about it.
It really is. I agree.
Yeah,
I
and
agree.
you brought
and
it to
sometimes when
us.
you find a great blouse, it's just difficult to wear.
Right.
You're like, oh, I love this blouse, and then you can't find anything to wear it with.
Great
That's
point.
happened to me.
That is a great
you
point.
wear this with everything.
And you look beautiful, Daisy, in all of these. That's
Thank
in
you.
the stars.
And you
the
will,
off-white.
too.
I know it. 595659 is the item number. It is our Daisy Fuentes printed off-shoulder woven blouse available right now for the first time and extremely popular. It looks like sunshine. We're going to start losing sizes.
I know.
Oh, it's
a
so nice to
must-have.
have that bright, beautiful, happy sunshine.
Must-have for the summer.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk right now about fancy pants. Okay, we have a quick 2-minute special. Real fast here. This is the jean that we've been showcasing from Juliana Rancic.
I love Juliana.
Isn't she a doll?
I love her.
She's got great fashion style, and she is known for her jeans. And look at the fit.
Great fit. Great fit. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
It certainly is. And you're choosing, in fact, we're showing you the indigo white, and we also have the indigo black, and that's more of a washed denim. So you have your choice here in sizes 0 through 16, and then we have 16 women's sizes through 24, and they're $79.90 with 4 or 5 monthly flex payments. These are a customer pick. I want to say almost every single review on this is close to a 5 star. It's a
she
4.8.
won't mind if I just kind of, you know.
Leave the studio with,
if I
know,
just
right?
borrow one for a while, she wouldn't mind.
No, she's such a doll. Okay, and the inseam on these are approximately, I want to say 28 inches, which is nice. So it's an ankle, but if you're petite, like myself, if you're 5'4" or under, this will be a full length jean, or if you're taller, it becomes that great, as you can see on Victoria, your hair's different. I love it. I didn't notice you from the side there. Victoria, you're 5'10", right? 11 and 3/4, that's right.
And it looks great. It's hitting a great spot on the ankle to feature some really sexy shoes.
You bet. And under $20, we'll ship those out. So we just wanted to highlight those. Many of you were asking about the jeans that we were showcasing back with Daisy's Fashions. They're from Juliana. They're beautiful. I love the embroidery. And again, we have the 2 choices for you, either the white that's more of an indigo or the black embroidered floral that is in like a wash denim, like a chambray. Alrighty, true to size here, 587702. And all washable too. Oh, coming up, we have Nanette Lepore. I was so excited. I didn't know that. Are these darling?
Oh, I think I need those from Malibu.
Yeah, you do.
I really do.
Look at the little butterfly.
So pretty.
They're so known for their embroidery and beautiful workmanship. So, okay. Oh, did you notice $29?
Look how pretty that goes with my T-shirt.
It does.
Doesn't that go great?
Really cute,
it pulls
Daisy.
out exactly the color.
I love it. I love it. We have 2 great colors for you. Black, or in this beautiful, like a chambray blue, and that's going to be coming up a little bit later. But the perfect shoe to go back with all your perfect fashions.
Exactly.
And I love that designer, really high-end, premium shoe designer, Nanette Lepore. So we're thrilled to have them here at HSN. And always love having Daisy Fuentes here, sharing her wonderful, what we call that chic, laid-back, just
the
Cali
Malibu
style.
chill vibe.
Yeah.
And it's so chill.
It's all about the tea.
We wanted to wear it.
Yes.
We wanted to stamp it on the T-shirt so that you can get into that state of mind.
And can I just tell you, and I always talk about fabrics, I am I am crazy. And what was the first thing I said to you? Your tees and your jogging pants are the softest, most wonderful fabric. And we're bringing it to you in your choice here. We have the black, and on the black, it
Sunny
says...
state of mind, baby.
Perfect. Brand new today, spring priced at $34.90. And then in the off-white, oh, how cute is that back?
Right?
I love that
the little detail on the back.
Looks like a zipper. It's so fun. And then, of course, the off-white is going to have the hot stars.
What I'm wearing.
And I love it underneath of your flannel. So cute.
Yeah, it's all about layering.
Yeah. And then we have the blush, which I'm wearing.
Which you're wearing.
So cute with the little palm tree.
With a little gold detail, a little bit of sparkle, a little bit of shine coming through, and it just says chill.
My producer said, this is the shirt for everybody, and it's true.
Chill, baby, chill.
And sometimes we need to be reminded of that, right? And do we still have the stripe, too?
Yes. Here's the stripe, and I just saw it on one of our models, but we still have it.
All right.
Yeah.
Check with your, we're going to double check on that. I'm hoping, because like I said, you had so many pre-selected specials that were selling out on hsn.com even before your show.
Absolutely.
So let me double check on that.
So they're all slightly different, as you can see. Yeah. And the stripe one is just a more classic look.
We do have it. Okay,
great, perfect. It's a more classic look. So, you know, it's not a graphic tee, but it's also going to become one of your favorite everyday t-shirts. This will go with everything. You can pair this with jeans or white jeans in the summer.
Oh, that would be great.
Under the military jacket even, or with shorts. And it's more of a classic t-shirt, more of a sophisticated
And the
look.
neckline's a little different because it comes down a little bit.
It's a little bit lower, and these are more, you know, of a classic graphic tee shape. Yeah,
right.
But still, really, it fits really well. They're not boxy. They're not too big. The arm is exactly falling at the right length. You know how sometimes they're a little long or sometimes they're a little tight. This is gonna be just perfect.
And I love the length. I mean, you can see that Victoria just put the, she tucked it to the front end and then left it long in the back.
I did a little accidental tuck too, and I left it a little long in the back.
I tied mine in a little knot.
That's brilliant.
And I love this duster with going back.
Duster.
Oh, and the tie-dye, that's coming up. So have fun with your fashions. I know these have been quite popular today. Hundreds have now been selected. And with FlexPay, it's under $18. And we're going to ship this directly out to you. I know. How great is that?
Amazing.
Extra small through extra large, 1X through 3X, all washable, 95% rayon or 96% rayon, 4% spandex. But it's that yummy, delicious, just want to live in material.
And you will. You will. All these pieces are everyday pieces. You will live in this. That's what it's about. It's about you really being able to mix and match with what's in your closet already. No fuss. Trend right. I am translating the trends so that you don't have to overthink it or think, oh, am I wearing this wrong? Am I wearing too much trend? Do I look too young? Am I looking tragic? No, you're gonna look spot on.
And thank you for that, because even the cuts, the length that you did, they're not, you know, cutting you off mid-waist, but you want to, you know, you love the styles, you love the tees, you love the, you know, like the signature statement tees. That's exactly what you're bringing to us here. Very popular, especially, it looks like now, the stripe is going to be the first to sell out. So we have the stripe.
It's a really good one.
The black says sunny state of mind.
I love the black.
Mine, we're just going to chill. I love that blush color,
You know what I love
too.
about the black is that it looks all black, and then every now and then when the light hits it, you get that bit of, oh, there's something there. What's going on?
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. And then the back. I love that.
Yes.
On both.
Little detail.
See on the stars, too.
It's those little details that make them feel like a very expensive t-shirt.
And believe me, I mean, this retail at $59. So huge, huge spring price, 095266. Here's those jogging pants that I was talking about.
Yes.
They are beyond soft. I've never felt jogging pants as soft before.
I am living for those. I wore them earlier today on air, and I thought I was doing something wrong. It almost felt like I came to be on air in my pajamas.
Right, and we have them with the stars. We also have them, I want to say available in the all black, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we do, like Gabby's showing you. And then we have the gray as well. They're $49.90. We're not going to be doing a full presentation, but please inquire about them, because they're great wear back with the tees,
and
too.
you can wear those with a sweatshirt that will match them, or mix and match the sweatshirts, like the gray with the black as well.
Okay, it's time to talk about my duster. I want this, honestly.
Yeah.
in all 3 colors.
Well, of course you do, because it's perfect.
Oh, and it's the greatest length. It's so comfortable. It's a wonderful stretch.
Yeah.
So you have a tie-dye look, which it's perfect. Talk about a hot look. So we have the navy tie-dye. We have the solid black, which is getting very, very limited in all sizes, extra small through extra large, 1X through 3X. And then I'm wearing the olive in the tie-dye. And interestingly enough, I love how you styled this going back. I would never in a million years think that the blush would work back with an olive tie-dyed anything. And it does.
It totally does. You gotta start thinking of it as a neutral. I mean, don't overthink really the tie-dye.
Yeah.
You can't overthink it, because it really, it blends in with everything. As you can see with all the girls. I'm just totally changing my look here as we're speaking.
How cute, effortlessly. Isn't that adorable? I even love it with the plaid tied around your waist.
So you can wear the plaid underneath as a shirt.
Yeah.
And then, you know, if you get too warm, you can also do this. That's the good thing about plaid. It's such a great trend right now.
Really fun. And then mix and match you're seeing too, right? The tie-dyes with the plaid, with the prints. I mean, there's no right way to do it. And I like that. It's just have fun with your fashions.
All these pieces are designed for you to wear right away. You don't have to put a lot of thought into it. And I mean, how great do these feel, these dusters? So the duster that you're wearing, the tie-dye, I just want to point out, is ribbed.
Yes.
And the black is totally smooth.
So like a beautiful knit.
It's the same exact silhouette with the great side slits, you know, so that you can see exactly what you're wearing underneath. And it moves with you. It's got a lot of movement. The tie-dye is going to be ribbed, and the black is going to be smooth. And this one, I think I'm wearing a small, so it's a little bit small on me. I usually wear a medium.
Okay. And
these are all small.
We have extra small through 3X.
Exactly.
But limited.
But they're very true to size, you know?
Okay, good to know. And with FlexPay, it's under $20. You know, you could. In fact, my producer was saying you could take the two, see the side slits?
Yes.
And tie those. That looks really cute. How fun. Or you can, you know, make it like a little wrap blouse if you want.
Yeah, you know what I love is when my girls will take photographs wearing my fashions and tag me on social media. And I'm always so pleasantly surprised by how they choose to wear it.
Yeah, that's half the fun.
Yeah,
and I like how you style it.
Yeah, they're so wearable.
And these, I love the length. It's 46 3/4. So, I mean, you're very tall. How tall are you, Daisy?
I am 5'9".
You're 5'9". I'm 5'2". I'm wearing heels. But you see where, and our models are 5'11",
and they hit us both really
5'9".
beautifully.
Yeah.
So it's gonna hit either about the knee or below the knee, depending on your height, which is perfect.
Right, and true to size, great stretch. It's a rayon, again, 96 rayon, 4% spandex, all washable. Just about a minute remaining, and hundreds of these were also pre-selected. And a lot of you, they're telling us, are doing the same thing I'm gonna do. You're getting at least 2.
Yeah.
Honestly.
The black and one of the tie-dyes you have to get. Because it's really like getting 2 completely different dusters, and you're gonna live in this.
Oh yeah, and look, I mean, Gabby, with the black, you can do the black on the bottom, or the denim. How cute is the denim, right? Going back with the solid black.
And it's very easy to care for. If you're gonna be traveling, you can just throw it in your bag. You don't have to worry about it. It's effortless.
A duster is another one of those key silhouettes that you just, you know, you open up your closet and you're like,
absolutely.
Yeah, you get the perfect coverage. Right. And then when it's in this wonderful material and it has great stretch, it's like a car coat, like, you know, that you're not confined whatsoever, and easy movement. Very popular. And I think a duster even elongates you too.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what it is? You can just be wearing jeans and a t-shirt and throw on a duster, and all of a sudden you're such a fashionable babe.
You're right. Yeah, there's a sexiness to it. Yeah, I agree. 595-655, brand new. Again, the navy blue, the olive green, or the solid black. Okay, I've been waiting. I love these button-down shirts.
Me too.
Oh, they're so cute. Brand new for the visit, $59.90. Would retail at $79.90. So a great special here with FlexPay, only at HSN, under $20. Now, the color you're seeing, Andrian, is that light blue plaid. So pretty.
So pretty, and I love it paired with the floral black skirt.
Cute,
Doesn't that almost give it a little bit of a chic country vibe?
It does, it does. And I would never think.
Right.
Honestly, you could be going to your favorite country music concert right now, Andrea. And you're like the hot girl. There you go. Running off or coming off the Milan runway.
I love it.
And Dusty, you are where, or Dusty, Daisy. I got Dusty Rose in my head.
Dusty. You can call me Dusty.
Daisy has on the red plaid, which that is most limited. So if you want that red plaid, grab it.
You know, it's
right
more
now.
of that classic plaid look. I remember the classic plaid look from the 90s that we did when we did that grunge look.
Yes.
Well, you know, there's an updated version of that, and you can tell by the cut of this, you can tell how those other ones used to be much longer, and they were like the heavy flannel.
Yes.
This is much lighter. Very feminine, and it's the way you're wearing it now that really changes everything up. You're wearing it with florals, you're wearing it with athleisure, you're wearing it with joggers, or even with jeans, layering it.
And then you have the pinstripe, which this is like the ultimate boyfriend, but made for a woman. And that's what I love. They call that the blue stripe.
So here's summer shirt.
Perfect. And it's 100% rayon, all machine wash or hand wash, lay flat to dry. That's the light blue plaid. Great length on these two. It's approximately 28 inches in length.
The red, which I'm wearing.
We also have the black and white plaid.
This is gorgeous. That black and white really is elegant. It's gorgeous, and it will go with everything. But you can see how completely different. I know I'm making this very difficult for you guys because it's not like I'm giving you red, white.
No.
They're all really individual.
You're right. They are.
They're all very original and slightly different. So it's almost not fair that we're showing them to you as kind of like, okay, pick one.
Right, under the same item number, right? And I know they're also showcasing the skirt. They're giving the information for the floral skirt. We're not going to be doing a full presentation. That's also quite limited.
It looks gorgeous. It's a faux wrap and just a pull on, really super easy to wear.
And if you want the red plaid, as we mentioned, this is the time to take action. It's our most popular. They're going really quickly.
Yeah.
The length is perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you. The back, if you see, I mean, look at even everything. You can see how beautifully tailored the design is, even the shoulders. I mean, you can see it just.
So you can see if I were to button it, you know, it's really true to size. It's a little bit loose, but not super baggy. So you've got plenty of room, but it's still going to elongate you. It's not going to look super boxy, you know, it's very feminine.
So red plaid, black and white, light blue, or the blue stripe available for you.
What's it gonna be?
I know.
What's it gonna be? What are you gonna pick? Hurry up, they're going.
And they're all just feel yummy and so comfortable. You are to live in those.
Yes.
And it's all about these looks right now, those button-down boyfriend style, but with that feminine twist and beautifully made. Thank you, Daisy. Okay, well, we also have a really special that is available for everyone on sale. $39. Are you kidding? I'm looking at that, right? $39.95. There can't be many. All right, there's not. All right, black, ivory, or olive.
One of my favorites. That's one of my favorites.
Adorable.
And again, this was one of those where I could not pick a color if my life depended on it.
And it's a #1 customer pick. Read the reviews. And that's when we offered it at $89.90. $39.95, 2 flex pays. It's a 2.5-minute special. I'm going to tell you this. Grab any color that's available in your size.
Oh, absolutely.
Because, I mean, look at the hand.
You will wear this all day long.
Oh, it's darling. And I hope you can see the little ruffle detail, but not over the top.
Oh, no.
I love the sleeves,
perfect.
how you did that.
The way it swoops down the side, it's a little bit longer in the back, and it moves with you. I mean, I'm wearing it with the flannel and the little graphic star tee, and it totally works. This will work with everything.
Can you turn to the side again, too, just so you can really see, like, the backing and then how the ruffles go all the way around. It's about 41 inches in length. We have extra small through extra large, 1X through size 3X. And with FlexPay here, it's under $20. Are you not always looking for a lightweight
sweater?
Sweater to put over your shoulders, keep it in the car, keep it at the office, travel with it? I mean, this is ideal, and it's so soft.
It's an elegant cardigan.
It is.
It's a really elegant cardigan.
And at $39.95.
It's a steal.
Are you kidding?
It's almost free.
Yeah, it's $110 is the retail. If you want the black, I have 70 remaining. And you know what? If you typically go with black, try this olive green.
The olive green, again, a neutral that will go with everything. Anything that you would wear the black with, you could really throw the olive with.
Right, and that olive
I just threw it on with a red plaid. So,
right, and it worked.
It totally worked.
It really, look, I could take the ivory, right, and throw it right over the olive green and layer it up. Isn't that cute?
So you can see how it really pulls out all these colors really easily. Think of it as the olive green is really a neutral, and of course we know the off-white, the cream, is just going to go with everything.
All these, and think of this as like a new neutral for you, because I think olive green is so rich.
It's a beautiful color.
It is. It's a true, like, true olive drab,
it's
right?
rich.
Yeah. That's a great way to describe it, and I love the silhouette.
You've got a little bit of the bell sleeves.
Yes.
You've got the ruffles going all the way down. The cable knit detail is fabulous.
Well, Daisy, you can imagine, we are crazy busy right now at this special.
Good.
Thank you. And going right now into the spring season, what a great transitional. I mean, I would live in that, right?
And even for those chilly summer nights.
Yes. Or going to, like we said, to the movies or here in Florida, everywhere you go.
Everywhere,
it's freezing when you get inside, so you need to have some type of coat. You are wonderful. Please shop Daisy Fuentes. All of her fabulous fashions on hsn.com.
Thank you.
Great to see you.
So
You're back on the list tonight, right?
Yes, I am back in a few hours tonight.
Okay, so stay tuned. Great to see you, Daisy. Thank you. Love your fashions. On the list with Colleen, Daisy has some brand new Save for specials for you. Speaking of, free shipping going on right now on any fashion, footwear, and accessories on hsn.com when you spend $89 or more. So we're very excited about that. And speaking of incredibly excited, we have Nanette Lepore right here at HSN. And talk about a summer special. And our very special guest is Ashley Gunstein.
Yes, you got it right.
Great to have you and representing Nanette Lepore. Okay, we were all going bananas. I have been following Nanette Lepore for years.
Yeah, she's been a huge name for over 20 years with really, really high-end apparel. I mean, Bergdorf Goodman, Barney's, beautiful feminine wearable designs that are like whimsical and bohemian, and now we've got this new shoe line.
And they're like little works of art is the way I've always described her pieces.
Truly, so
and
detailed.
Look at the wings. Are you kidding me on these little butterflies? All right, so here's what we're doing, everyone. These we originally offered at $69. I really thought this was like a mistype. To get a Nanette Lepore, are you kidding? In these leathers and suedes for $29.90, and then free shipping and flex pay. You're choosing black or teal, and then we have sizes 6 through size 10, half sizes as well, and under $15. Let's take everybody through all of these terrific details. The embroidery we should start with.
Embroidery, hands down, the #1 trend in embellishment this year. It's been hugely successful for us. It's an intrinsically Nanette Lepore detail, and we stepped it up this year by adding this 3D element, which is incredible. It is made entirely of hand-stitched embroidery, and it pops just right off the shoe in this little detail with the butterfly wing, and also right here, even with the petals on the flower. It is something that you're seeing it on runways. We're seeing it at really, really top tier designers, but it's absolutely something you cannot find anywhere else at this price point. It is beautiful and unique and something nobody else on your block is going to have, which I personally love.
Not. And then we want to talk about the comfort factor too.
Yes.
Slip on.
Absolutely.
So easy.
It's got that little peekaboo in the toe, which is so nice, but just like all Nanette shoes, it has extra padding in the footbed. It's got this little micro heel, which I really love because sometimes with your slides, you're walking right on the concrete.
True.
This little bit of a heel gives you a little bit of elevation, a little bit of lift, and it's got this actual tiny little hidden piece of elastic on the inside of the top of the footbed, which means that it's going to be really comfortable no matter the shape of your foot, no matter how much you're walking around. The top is going to move with you.
It is. You know, my producer, I'm thinking the exact same thing, Catherine just said. I've never seen anything like this before, and I'm still trying to wrap my brain around the fact that we have Nanette Lepore designs here at HSN,
and
let alone this value.
I can't even believe it.
Like, are you kidding me? Many of you know, and as you said, the wonderful high-end stores that you can find in Nanette Lepore. You're not this is not the norm, especially going into spring, right on trend, out of the box, and to be able to get everything that they're known for, which is, you said, the embroidery,
it's the
beautiful detail.
Absolutely, and this 3D element is just incredible, and it's just enough, and it looks like it's an actual wing that's flapping. It's floating right off the top of the shoe, which is so crazy. And I also love the 2 color SKUs that we have it in right here. There's the classic black. It's going to go with everything, but I really love this teal color
Me too.
That is such a nice new neutral to go with jeans, to go with white jeans, to go with black. I mean, it will go with anything.
Indigo, denim, you know, it's going to pick up all the colors.
Pink. I mean, you could wear any color with this.
Earth tones. I'm thinking right now, little sundresses. Yes.
Yeah.
It's shorts. I mean, this is just an easy slip on, but you know right off the bat when you see that on the foot, it looks expensive. You know that's a high-end shoe, right?
It looks like Nanette Lepore.
No doubt
you
about
can
it.
tell.
Yes, and that's it. She has her signature on every one of her designs because of that element of embroidery or artwork or embellishment.
The small details, the feminine details, but also everything being very wearable and comfortable. How often do you find a shoe that I feel like looks this feminine but doesn't even have a heel? When you need a day off and your feet need to rest, you can slide into something that's flat and comfortable but still look really high-end and really feminine.
And if you want the black, that's definitely going to be the first to start selling out right now in all sizes. And go true to size, correct? So we do have half sizes starting at 6.5, but we have solid 6 through 10, half sizes all the way through. Oh, we do have 11. Oh, okay. It only says 10 here. Well, that's even better because that's a hard size to find out in retail often. So up to size 11 in both of the colors. Now we're getting ready to go into spring edit and style edit and yay, everybody's saying, right?
Oh my gosh. We're ready.
At $29.90, to get this today, it's almost like half what you would expect to half off, like 50%. Truly, a high-end designer like Nanette Lepore.
I can't believe
retail.
the price of this.
And then an unconditional guarantee, but we only ask that you just don't wear them outside. But I'm telling you, no break-in period. You have the little hidden gusset on the side.
Yeah, this double gore elastic is such a nice little detail. And also the top, I love that it comes up high enough that you are comfortable. You're not flopping around in the shoe. You're not sliding. It's going to stay with your foot. It is just so comfortable. And I love there's always an extra bit of padding, which for me is a big deal.
Yeah, me too. And
it goes a long way.
Pretty much all the way up to the top. And then you have this suede-like material where your toes are not going to slide forward. Which is really nice too.
Exactly.
So, and
the whole thing just conforms to fit your foot everywhere, which I love.
And this is the time too. I mean, you think about it as we're going into spring and summer, we're starting to think pedicures and fun colors. And you know, you can show off, like we're showing on the models, your toes and mix and match it back to the embroidery. I mean, look at these colors. There's, I'm seeing pinks and light blues and
there's so much going on. There's these tans, there's a little bit of an olive green. There's kind of this gold sheen and a metallic sheen to some of the fibers. We've got so many colors. There's a maroon, there's this beautiful slate blue, there's all shades of pink. It really just will pick up anything you're wearing, or you throw on jeans and a white t-shirt, and this is all the like fun embellishment that you need. It makes you instantly look more put together and like you put more effort into it than you needed to.
The butterfly, you're right, it does, is such just one of the most popular motifs in everything. I mean, it can be very spiritual. The butterfly represents a new beginning. Obviously,
coming out of the chrysalis.
And sunshine and flowers and all things green. And, you know, we were saying, when you have something like this on your foot, you look down and it just puts a smile on your face.
Truly.
It does.
Truly. For spring, summer, fall, it doesn't matter the season. It's a beautiful shoe. You're going to feel good wearing it. You're going to feel pretty wearing it. I love all the details.
And effortless, you know? If you were saying you were jumped on a plane and came right here and
wearing my Nanette Lepore shoes.
Which are,
yeah,
okay, you're loving this design in a sandal. Yeah, that's
Prepare.
Look at the boots. I don't know if we can even. Yeah, they're on hsn.com, but
yes, and on the list tonight.
And on the list tonight. And you were saying you can't go anywhere. Look at how cute those are.
I wore them all the way here. I've been wearing them all day. These are my 12-hour boots, and it's the same 3D embroidery, which I love so much.
All throughout, they're so cute.
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
So please shop the list tonight with Colleen. They'll be coming up and featured. You can certainly shop right now, hsn.com. And are you kidding? They're $49?
I can't quote that on the boot. On the boot?
Yeah.
You're kidding me. I'll buy another pair. That can't be true.
Is that the Lily boot?
That is, yes, this is the Lily booty.
Oh, okay.
$49.
No way.
I'm going to buy them for all my friends.
I'm going, listen, how much time do I have? Because I got to get to my computer myself. Oh my goodness. So some crazy specials going on.
Truly.
Top, like we mentioned, Nanette Lepore. You may know, if not, go online and look at her fabulous designs.
It's
I'm
beautiful.
telling you.
They're all feminine, whimsical, bohemian, embellished. It's got everything you're looking for.
And if you're saying, oh, I want those boots, they are available. They're coming up on the list, but you can certainly take advantage of that special opportunity. And for spring and summer, this is an absolute must at $29.90.
And such a good transitional shoe. It's nice that it's got a bit more coverage, so you can start wearing it right now. You don't have to wait until we're like really in like the flip-flop time of it.
Right.
You know, it feels a little more transitional, but it'll take you right through. I mean, you start now in the spring, you wear it through the summer, through the fall. As long as you want.
Can't get over that absolutely adorable three-dimensional.
I love it.
Butterfly. I mean, not to say anything else about the embroidery.
I mean, to even see the back of it, that it's truly made entirely out of embroidery. It's hard for me to comprehend like the craftsmanship and the ingenuity that goes into even making a detail like this. It is really just so delicate and so well made. Like, I feel like, I don't know if you can tell when you're touching this, that it's not gonna like come off the shoe. It doesn't feel too flimsy, even though it still looks so delicate. You can tell it's not like a big plastic thing stuck to your shoe. It's like just threads.
Like embroidery, you know? Like a lot of times.
It's like embroidery, it is embroidery.
It is embroidery, but I mean, you know embroidery because it's raised. It's not, you know, ironed on or flat or plastic. You can feel, and it looks expensive,
yeah, it's
right?
got that texture that just looks high end.
Well, we are very, very busy. I'm so thrilled for you to take advantage. If it's maybe your first pair, I mean, I know Nanette Lepore shoes are, because of the quality, are usually very, very costly.
Yes.
Treat yourself. You'll be so excited. Thank you so much for joining us.